Fairy Tales for Kids.
George the Frog Who Loved Cooking. In a magical forest, lived a little frog named George. He was not like the other frogs who liked to hop and catch flies. George had a special love. He loved cooking. He enjoyed making yummy food. One sunny day, George hopped around the forest, gathering things for his cooking. He picked juicy berries and colorful mushrooms. He felt so happy that he even sang a little song. But George had a little problem. The other animals in the forest didn't really understand why he liked cooking so much. You see, frogs usually didn't cook. They hopped and played by the water. The animals thought George's cooking was strange. The rabbits thought he was a bit funny. The squirrels didn't really get it, and even the wise old owl blinked in surprise. They all said, "Frogs don't cook, George." But George didn't let this stop him. He liked cooking too much. He spent his evenings trying new recipes and making delicious dishes. He made berry desserts and mushroom treats. He even imagined making dishes with bugs, but they were just pretend bugs. One day, there was big news in the forest. The fairy food mother was having a cooking contest. The prize was a special golden ladle that could make food taste even better. George's heart leaped with joy. This was his chance to show everyone how amazing his cooking was. With his recipe book held close and determination bubbling within, George entered the contest. The cooking arena was set under the tallest trees, with tables covered in glistening leaves and pans that seemed to hum with magic. The other contestants included bunnies with pots of fragrant carrot stew, squirrels with trays of golden acorn pastries, and even a graceful deer with a plate of delicate leafy greens. As the contest unfolded, George's nerves turned into focused determination. With a sprinkle of forest magic and a dash of imagination, he prepared a three-course meal that was a symphony of colors, flavors, and surprises. When the time came for the judges to taste the dishes, including the esteemed fairy food mother herself, George's heart beat like a drum. The judges took bites of his creations, and a magical hush fell over the forest. Their eyes widened, their faces lit up, and their taste buds danced with delight. The flavors, the textures, and the passion in his dishes were unlike anything they had ever experienced. Guess what? George won the contest. The fairy food mother gave him the golden ladle and praised him for his special cooking. From that day on, George's cooking became famous. The animals who didn't understand now loved his food. And George showed everyone that doing what you love is important, no matter what others say. So, if you ever visit the enchanted forest, hop over to George's kitchen. You might taste the most delicious food ever, and you'll know that being different can be super cool.